We could either pick man or woman. Now, I mean, Jesus. I mean, look. Oh, Jesus. Already, look at that bulge. I mean, apparently there is a bulge slider in this game, which everyone is just memeing about. It's going mental. So we are going to play him as a man because I am a man, and I don't tend to play as a woman unless it's a fantasy world or something like that. But to be fair, she looks pretty good. I like the red hair. Red hair is really nice. So yeah, we are going to pick a Mr. Man. Right. Character creation screens. Usually the bane of our lives. Usually you spend hours and hours just creating the perfect character. So, this is kind of what we're going to look at. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will it be as good as like BioWare? BioWare's character creations, they are always fantastic. Will it be as bad as just picking the preset voice? Oh, picking some of those preset characters and voices in some games. Oh, it's not even worth it, just don't bother. Right. Set V's appearance. In Night City, looks at everything. Right, how do I rotate? Right, Q and E. What the frick? Oh god, he looks amazing. Well, we're sold. We've sorted. We are sold. Right, we'll start with this guy then. So, let's start from scratch. Other characters will refer to V with male pronouns. He and him. Yeah, that's fine. So, voice tone.
I'm V.
What? Why is his voice tone a female?
I'm V.
What?
I'm V.
Other characters will refer to V with female pronouns. Hold on, I am so confused.
I'm V.
Oh.
I'm V.
I'm
So
V.
I'm V.
You can either make your voice feminine
I'm V.
or masculine.
I'm V.
I mean,
I'm
fair.
V.
That's pretty good for the trans community. I mean, you can, if you're a woman that feels like they're a man, or a man that feels like they're a woman, you can do that in this game. There is no prejudice here. You can have a man with a feminine voice, or you can have a female with a masculine voice. There's no prejudice. We like that. We accept that. But for me, I am going to stick with a masculine voice. Skin tone. Right, we have a skin tone slider. I mean, that is dark. That is dark. I mean, I don't know if I've ever... I mean, I don't know where some of these colours come from. I mean, what colour am I like? Am I pale? I'm probably pale. I'm not going to base him off myself. I don't know. Do we want to go full dark, like demon dark, like whoa, I'm gonna rock you, man? Or do we want to go really pale, like look at me? I don't know. I don't know what do we want our character to do? I mean, that looks like what my character would look like, I suppose. Quite into that colour. I mean, I don't really know what skin tones do. Doesn't really matter what skin tone you have, but let's go with that skin tone. Right, skin type. What's skin type gonna do? Oh, well, that's just changed my skin tone anyway. That completely changes my tone, does it not? Or it just changes my face? What the Okay. So... Oh, I've got... This is weird. Okay, so there's only 5 skin type. Don't like that one. Don't like that one. I kind of like that one. I don't know how different 4 is to 1. I mean, one's quite potent. I don't know, I kind of like 4, I think. I don't know what it's doing or why we like it, but... Hairstyle. Oh, no. Is our character... Oh, I mean, come on. Actually, I need to envision now. I am a street kid. Right? I'm going to be called Tatty the Street Kid, if we can name our characters. So Tatty the Street Kid will have grown up on the streets. He'll be... You know, he'll like to give it this. He'll like to give it that. He'll like to give it the bants. He'll like to bring people in. He'll want to get people coming. He'll be like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna bang you out." He's gonna bring it. He's gonna bring it to the masses. But if he brings it to the masses, will he bring it to the masses with a mohawk? I don't know if he's gonna have a mohawk. I mean, short hair's good, but short hair from a street kid, I don't think he's a short hair kind of guy. I think he will go a bit mad. He wouldn't go long. He'd be like, "I'm not going long." He would. He would go mohawk, but no, he wouldn't go in a bun. He'd be like, "No, buns are not for me. Buns are not for me, my friend." Okay, that just looks like hair number 2. Oh, he would hate that. He'd beat people up for hair looking like that. Now, there we go. Bit more like Surge from Street Fighter. He might go for that because he's shaving his hair at the sides for a bit. Hello, Perfect Traves. How are the graphics? Well, we've got to character creation. I've spent about half an hour talking about the settings, and now we've got to the character creation. So, who knows what the graphics are like apart from staring at this beautiful bodied man graphics. I've set everything as kind of high and put some of the ray tracing stuff on. So we'll have to see when we actually get into the game how it goes, because it might lag the game or crash the game. I do have an RTX 2060, which is the lowest card that ray tracing can be run on. So we're just going to give it a go. But obviously character creation usually takes quite a while, and I'm quite into character creations, so we're just trying to figure out the hair. So far we are a street kid, so we come from the streets of Night City, so we want to be a bit gangster. We want to be a bit like, yeah, we're gonna take you down. So we're gonna say, oh, we got some lovely little Rasta hair. We love a bit of Rasta hair. I don't know, it does kind of suit him. It does kind of suit him. Do we want to have some nice Rasta hair? Oh, what on earth is that? Yes, I am playing on PC. I did pre-order it on PS4 originally, but the closer it got to being released, I had so many sort of problems with them with consoles, and then obviously people played it on console yesterday and have been having problems with resolutions and saying, yeah, it's not kind of come up as good. So yeah, I mean, I don't usually get PC games for sort of mainstream games, but I thought as this game was made based on a PC, I thought I will get this one on PC. So this is the PC version. Yeah, that hair sucks. Why have we got another man bun? We've already had one bun. We don't need another bun. Again, that hair's nah. I don't like hair that goes to the side. I mean, short hair, I said he wouldn't have, so we're not having short hair. Ah, Keanu Reeves looking hair. That's awesome. Why have we zoomed in? I have no idea how it zoomed in, but it has zoomed in. Keanu Reeves looking hair. I mean, that wouldn't suit my character, but I do like that hairstyle. Now that is kind of a hairstyle that I would usually go for, but I don't think my character would have that hairstyle. He's either going to have a mohawk or some Rasta so far. I mean, there's no. He wouldn't have that. 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 More buns. He wouldn't have a bun. Why do you keep showing me buns? I mean, that's quite cool, but he wouldn't have that. More buns. I mean, all these hairstyles are kind of similar. In a way. Right. So he's either going to have a mohawk, number 3, or he's going to have Rasta hair, which is number 7. Do we want him to have Rasta hair, or do we want him to have a mohawk? I think they're called bangs, aren't they, Rasta hair? I am not down with my cultures. I do not know what the hairstyle is called. So, sorry if I'm offending anyone by calling it Rasta hair. But I don't know what the correct term is. So, we're either going to have 7 or 8. 7 or 3. Should we have a mohawk, or should we have Rastas? Looks like all the hairstyles the Weekenders had. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. I mean the buns. The buns. I've never been into a man bun. I've never been into it. And my character is from the street, so he would not like a man bun. He would just laugh at someone who had a man bun. He would be like, "What are you doing, Giza?" Right, I can't decide whether to have the bangs or the mohawk. I just can't decide. I mean, I don't even know what I'm leaning towards. Ah, I think we might come back. I think we're gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him as the bangs for now. Actually, let's try his hair color. Oh, look at that. Oh, he could have nice red bangs. Man, my kid's gonna be awesome. He is gonna rock. Oh, he could have bright blue bangs. Oh, look at that. How cool does that look? That is what we're talking about. Let's just check it out. Oh, he could have bright red. Bright red. Oh, these are like tinted, look. Oh yeah, look. These are all tinted. That's quite cool. You've got like a red at the bottom, and then it tints into purple. Did I have like a blue one? Oh, can we invert the tint? Because I don't like it that way around. If his head was blue and his tint was green, maybe, but I don't like it that way around. Actually, that is a tint. I do quite like that tint. That's quite a nice tint. I'm definitely leaning towards that blue tint. Oh, I quite like the purple tints though. Right, blue tint. We're doing Sonic the Hare. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. We have created Sonic the Hedgehog's hair in Cyberpunk. This is Sonic the Hedgehog's hair. Right. So sold. Sonic the Hedgehog's hair. Sold. Oh, this is where all the fun begins. Right, eyes. We have to go right close to see his eyes. Right. No one's gonna look at his eyes. I love that you can always like change people's eyes and stuff, but really in game, you're not gonna see his eyes. This is also like a third-person game, so you're not gonna see him anyway, apart from looking in mirrors and talking to people and seeing them on cameras and stuff. They've said so. You create all these characters, and then you don't actually see them for most of the game. Yeah, so eyes never actually change that much. So to be honest, it doesn't really change. I cannot see that many changes between all the eyes. Oh, look, they're going in and out a bit. Oh, I see now. I was just looking at like eye color and stuff, but actually it's the positioning and the spacing of the eyes. That's a bit more clearer to see. Right, let's look him dead in the eyes. Yeah, I don't like them. They're too close. They're bulging. They're pretty alright. Number 4. Too close. Don't like them. Don't like them. Don't like them. I quite like these eyes. They are quite... Now that I've noticed what it's actually doing, they are quite different. Usually eyes are just like eye color and stuff. I'm still leaning towards number 4 at the moment. But this is quite a nice selection. It looks more realistic as well. Like, not everyone's eyes has the same. Right, we're having 4. I think 4 was 1. Let's look at 1 again. Yeah, number 4. I am sold, number 4. Eye colour. No one's going to see his eye colour. You can put hearts in his eyes. What? What? Why does he have heart eyes? Why can you make his eyes... I mean, why would you have anything but eyes now? I can put hearts in his eyes. Why would I not have anything in his eyes apart from a pattern? Let's just have a look what they have. You can have black eyes. No pupils, just black. Like some sort of... Actually, they are cybernetic, aren't they? I wonder if the cybernetics would change your eyes. You could have cybernetic eyes. Oh, he's going to have cybernetic eyes. We need the backstory as well. So he's a street kid who was on the streets of Night City. He got into like some proper busts up. Someone came in and jacked out his eyes with like a massive katana and went, "Hey, I'm going to take your eyes," and like, put the katana in, like peeled back his eyes and ripped them out, and then he had to go and get like cybernetic ones. Ah, that's a backstory. But what would he get? Would he get nice little hearts in his eyes? He'd be like, "No, I am not full of love. Someone has ripped my eyes out. I am full of rage." Oh, look at them. Like cat's eyes. Red rings. The red ring of doom. Oh, if you're an Xbox player, red ring of doom. Absolutely sorted. I don't know why you'd want skull and crossbones as eyes. Or spiderwebs. I don't know. Oh no, that's freaky. Look at that. That is well freaky. Ah, actually, that is the Smiler. At Alton Towers, that is the Smiler ride. That's kind of, I don't know, that's interesting. Do I like that? Do I not like that? Whoa, can't tell. Actually, they've got quite good. So far, the customization has been pretty good. I mean, they've got more than some games put in. There you go. There's loads for Xbox. Where's the PlayStation signs? Or like Nvidia signs or something. Oh, I don't know if we should go for like Smiler eyes or cat's eyes or like these little I kind of like these Cyberpunk eyes or normal eyes. We could just go for normal eyes. No, now that we've seen them, normal eyes look terrible. Why would anyone like normal eyes? I don't even know. I mean, I quite like the dark eyes, but it's weird. To be fair, I think those look like the eyes I would have. The eyes on my character, I would definitely have sort of, they are typical cybernetic eyes. So let's go with that. Right, where are we up to? Eyes, eye colour, eyebrows. That's not your eyebrows. Oh, it is. Right, so you can have no eyebrows. You can have little eyebrows. Littler eyebrows. Really little eyebrows. Little eyebrows. Where's the caterpillar eyebrows? They don't have caterpillar eyebrows. Ooh. They have... Oh, I don't know if... Ooh, would that work? But no, he's a street kid. They don't quite look like street kid eyebrows, do they? They don't have like ripped off eyebrows. He wouldn't have small eyebrows. He'd be like, nah, I'm too tough for that. No way I'd have small eyebrows. I'm Tatty the street kid. I'm going to bang people out. I'm not going to have small eyebrows. Oh, kind of like them. They're a bit like Hayashi's eyebrows. Might have them like that. Right, eyebrow colour. Again, eyebrow colour. Black. White. Blue. I mean, we're going to have blue. I mean, I like to match my hair. So my hair and my eyebrows are going to match. We're having blue. Right, nose. I mean, he's got quite a big nose. Why does it keep resetting to the top? I don't like that it keeps resetting to the top because it feels like I'm going to change something when I don't want to. I mean, that's a bigger nose. That's huge. That's horrendous. Oh no. That does not suit you. That does not suit you. Oh no, that's bent. Oh, I don't like that. That's made me go funny. Oh, I can see the bend in the nose. Oh, I don't like noses. I'm funny about noses. I used to get a lot of nosebleeds as a kid. It's always put me off about noses. I mean, that's not his nose. It's quite a good nose, but it's not his nose. No, all these noses are too bent and weird. No, I don't like them. Ashley, all these noses are freaking me out. Why am I being freaked out by noses? I don't know. Oh. That one? Don't know if that one suits him. Tatty, does that suit you? Kind of? No. Maybe you do need a protruding nose for him. I feel these noses are way too big. Hold on, we're back to what? Oh no. I don't know. It looks big. Maybe we do like 18 then. Is it 18? Maybe 18 is the one. But it's like set back into his head, isn't it? Do we want his nose like that? Let's just go on. We might change it. Right, so his mouth. No, we don't want his mouth to protrude. What's happened there? They've like... Oh no, that's like Smeagol's mouth. They've like pulled it really far back. That's weird. Well, that's quite a good mouth for him. That's quite a good mouth for him. Oh, they've just pulled his lip out. Why are they pulling his lips out? Oh no, what? This is a bit more weird. They've made him like a monkey now. Okay. Interesting. This is an interesting mouth configurator. I forgot which one I liked. Which one did I like? Right, so that is just lifting your mouth up. So that's... yeah. No, I didn't like that. Did I like that one? No, I think I liked that one. Oh, I can't remember now. Because that one was where he opened his mouth a bit. It was the one before that. Yeah. I think I like that. Oh god, there's quite a lot of... We're not very far down the list. I told you this is going to take hours. Jaw. Right, so setting his jaw. Why has he got a fat jaw? 21. There's 21 jaws. There's so many jaws. There is quite a bit of character customization, which we like. We like to customize our characters. I don't know the best angle to look at jaws. Maybe straight on. Right, let's go back to the start and do it straight on. I mean, he might be a bit more filled out in his jaw, or will he be a bit skinnier? I mean, if he's been in fights a lot, he'll kind of be beaten up a bit. So he could be like that, where he's been smacked. I kind of like 4 again. I'm going to go for that jaw. Oh, yeah. That's looking kind of better. Quite like him like that. Right, ears now. Can't even see his ears. His hair's in the way. I can't see his ears. His hair's in the way. Okay. Can't see his ears. His hair's in the way, so we're just going to have to kind of randomly guess. How many ears have we got? 21. We've always got 21 sets of things. Number 4 again. I seem to like number 4s. Whoever made number 4s, I seem to like. Nah, number 4. Number 4 again, please. Right, what are we on now? Beard. I quite like his beard, how he's got it, in fairness. There's 12 beard types, right. Number 1. Ooh, shit. Ooh. So, let's think about him again. He's a rugged street fighter. He wouldn't have a smooth shaven beard. He's a rugged street fighter, street kid, man. He wouldn't know how to shave. He's not shaved. He wouldn't even know where to get a razor. He uses his katana to shave. Actually, if he uses his katana to shave, he would get a short shave. Because he'd get right down close. He'd be like, I've got the best shave ever. I'm using the katana. Okay. He wouldn't have a big beard. He would keep it at least a bit shaved. Oh, I don't like all the others though. Oh. Actually, I don't like any of the others. I mean, that's what he had. Maybe it would be fine. He's gonna be clean shaven. He's gonna have a katana, and he's just gonna clean shave himself. That's how he gets clean. I can't change my beard style or color because, well, you know, it's not really big, is it? Cyberware. Oh, that's what he's got on his front. Okay. Well, no, because my character has cybernetic eyes, so obviously he's gonna have cyberware. Because he has had changes. Ooh. Right, so actually they go through his eyes, but I don't think that's how he would have them. I mean, that's kind of more how he'd have them. But then look at them. I quite like them. Just probably because they're metallic. That's quite nice as well. But it's not going to his eyes. I think his cybernetics will be part of his eyes. Or he could have like cybernetic glasses. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. He has like enhanced vision with cybernetic glasses. I think he'd have these. Because they'd be linking just to his eyes. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I think he would have them. Why does it keep moving? Stop moving. Where are we? Cyberware. Okay, facial scars. Where's his facial scar? I don't get why it keeps moving up and down. That is really irritating me. It keeps doing it. What? Like, seriously? Why? Why does it keep doing that? He would have facial scars because he has been in a lot of fights. He is a street kid. That's a weird facial scar. I don't know where he'd be hit. Would he? I don't know, because bruises would go down, so I don't think he'd have sort of those bruises. He would have one like that on his face. Has he got one in his nose as well? Yeah, he's got one on his nose as well. Quite like that. He's got one on his nose, one on his face, and he's bashed in a bit. You know, he's taken a bit of a beating. But then he might have that big scar from getting katanaed his eye. Yeah, his eyes being katanaed out. I'm just gonna go with that. What? They've changed his body colour. Oh, has it changed all my settings now? What did we have him as before? We had him there, didn't we? No, stop changing my settings. So, skin type, yeah, that's 4, 7. I either go for 4 or 7, it looks like. Is everything else alright? We've still got his blue hair, blue bangs, got his nose, got his mouth and jaw, got his ears, got his beard, got his cyberware. Does he need facial tattoos? He probably does need facial tattoos. I like that facial tattoos. Sinner lethal. Oh, that's quite a nice. That's quite cool actually. That might be where like he had cybernetics from, or barcode. Like if he had like cybernetics, would he get like a barcode put on him? Yeah, he wouldn't be a Reaper. I mean, I do like these. I really like that tattoo, just because it's on his beard and it's kind of out the way. I do like that tattoo as well, because it says he's a sinner and he's lethal, and like Yeah. I mean, I do like that tattoo with the star. I'm leaning towards that as well. Because I think he would get a facial tattoo based on his life experiences and stuff. And I bet everyone I'm imagining that everyone in Night City would get a facial tattoo at some point. I mean, I don't know what that is, but that's quite pretty as well. Born to Kill, Punk, Nusa, cutting out stars and stripes, Leatherneck. I mean, that's quite good. I don't think it would suit him. I quite like that. I'm gonna have to lean towards that. I just think that is what would fit my character. Piercings. Oh, I don't know if he'd have piercings. He probably wouldn't. I don't think he would be bothered. Because he's got his tattoo, and his tattoo would be the way to tell people where he's from. Yeah, so he wouldn't need a piercing. Wait, hold on. So you can change his teeth from... You can have metal teeth, you can have gold teeth, you can have bronze teeth. Open your mouth again. You can have... What? You can have blood red teeth. Holy shit. What would he have? Would he have blood red teeth? Why would he have blood red teeth though? Unless it's part of his backstory, why would he have blood red teeth? Yeah, I can't think of a reason why he would have blood red teeth. He might have like shiny metal teeth though, because he might have been smashed. Just trying to think, because they look like cybernetic metal teeth, don't they? So when they took out his eyes, he probably tried to fight back but couldn't see, so they just smashed his teeth in as well. But if they did all that, he'd have a lot more bruising. I mean, he's got the katana scar up here, so where they tried to take his eye out, they slashed him as he moved and tried to dodge and clipped him on the nose. So all that part of his backstory makes sense. But why would his teeth be metallic? Now thinking about it, I don't actually know why his teeth would be metallic. And if I can't think of a reason, then I don't want to change them. No. I think in that sense, his teeth will just be the same. Because I don't think he'd have taken out his own teeth in order to make them cybernetic. He's not that much into cybernetics. I mean, he's got the eyes because he had to get them, but I don't think he's that much into cybernetics otherwise, apart from his face. Oh, eye makeup. Black eyes, black eyes, black eyes. I mean, that kind of works with his hair so well. Okay, he's having some eye makeup because it works really well with his hair. Maybe like that. 7's quite good. It's a bit like Johnny Depp. 5's good, but again, 5's more like cultish. He's not in a cult. So 4. Nah. 7. 7's more like him. He'd be like, you know, I need to, now that I've got these cybernetic eyes, I need to emphasize them. I need to bring them out so people are aware what's happened to me, and I wear them with pride before I take my revenge. Eye makeup color. Is that black? No way is that black. I thought that was blue. Actually, blue doesn't work. Nah. Black. It's gotta be black then. Black is beautiful. Right, lip makeup. Oh god, we're starting to turn him into a cult member. This isn't how I thought he was going to go. But maybe he is. Maybe we got to change his backstory up a bit. So he was a kid growing up on the streets, got attacked by a katana, got scars, got his eyes taken out, had cybernetics gone in. Then he started to sort of get these vivid, weird dreams. Now that he's got these cybernetic eyes, these imprints. He goes to sleep and he gets these imprints in his head that sort of showing pictures, and he's like, "What do these mean?" So he grows his hair out. He starts kind of getting a cool tattoo, sort of showing him what he's gone through, sort of making him unique on the streets. Then he starts matching his hair. He starts doing his eyes. He makes his makeup kind of blur, and then he adds his lips. He adds his lip, but does he go full lip, or does he go like that? Maybe he just goes full lip. I don't know. Should we just go full lip? He goes full lip. He's joined. He's gone. He has had these visions, and now he's going full lipped. This is going in a different direction to how I thought it would go. He is turning into a new character. One that we were not planning on doing. But this is who he's turning up. This is who he is turning into. Okay, cheek makeup. What? Where are his cheeks? And why is there no makeup on them? That's on his nose. I can't, that's so faint that I can't actually see that at all. Okay, no point doing that because it doesn't show up at all. Blemishes. That could be anywhere on his face. Again, blemishes are really small and can't really see them. So again, don't need that. Oh god, we're going to his body now. So that's his head done, it looks like. Are we happy with that? So he's got like Sonic the Hedgehog hair. He's got like his nice sort of makeup, his cybernetics to go with his eyes because he wanted to. They were what happened when he got them added in. He's got his nice little tattoos to show that he's from the streets. He means business. He wants to be recognised. He wants to be well known, so he stuck them in. The only thing is that these were on him before, but you can't seem to take them off, so I'm not sure how you can take them off. Nails. We got up to nails. Short nails or long nails? Well, I can't even see his blooming nails. Are they changing? Oh god, he doesn't want long nails. He's not like an unkept man. Nail colour. Oh god, we can customize his nail colour with weird stuff again. That even changed them? I can't actually see. Can you not zoom into his nails? Oh. Well, you can't overly see what the pattern is on his nails. Rainbow nails. This is weird. Why is... What? He's having some nail midlife crisis. He's trying out every nail that he could possibly try. Oh, I quite like the... Oh. Yes, now the fire ones suit his personality. The fire nail colour. That is where we are. Oh. Nails. Oh, okay. So nails short, nail colour. That. If we had long nails, it would just increase them. Nipples on or off? What? You can have him without nipples. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have them on. Oh god, he can be... Right, if he has body tattoos, that means he's gone full cult. Would my character go full cult? I mean, he's gone full cult in his face, but would he get body tattoos? I don't know. I don't know. He's turning into a different character from what I was imagining. Let's try it. Let's have a look what body tattoos he's got. I mean, look at that. That actually suits him amazingly. Why has it gone to the top again? I don't know. Why has it gone to the top again? It keeps changing all my stuff. We'll have to check it after. Where are we up to? Where are we up to? Body tattoos. That looks like, that actually looks so good for him. Maybe after having these sort of visions, he has just gone fully like tattooed. I mean, these body tattoos are cool. I've only looked at 2 and they're already cool. Oh, that one would match his eyes. All the tattoos on his face. But no, number 1 for me. I mean, that is him. That is my character. I've just seen that. He looks like what my character would look like. Yes, he'd have body scars. He would. I can't see them because we're way too zoomed out. We can't scroll in. It's really weird that you can't scroll in. Because you can't actually see the body scars on him. And there's only 2 body scars anyway. Really? That's really annoying that you can't actually see his body scars. I suppose he's got tattoos, so you wouldn't see them anyway. Oh, God. What? Are you... What? Don't. You... What? Oh my God. Can we just see that again? Holy moly. I knew they were talking about adding sort of a slider for length and stuff, but I didn't know you could put it on. I mean, why would you have genitals off? Does that mean he's going to be naked? I mean, oh my, oh, that's just wrong. I mean, he's having default. Oh, gee, oh. What? Really? I mean, really? Really? So does that mean he's naked? Walking around naked? Or will he have clothes on? I mean, I am lost for words. Does this count for terms of service as nudity? What? I mean, what? 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 I mean, what? I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting a slider to show the bulge in his pants grow bigger or smaller. I was not expecting to see that much detail. I was not expecting that. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Oh, that's better. Phew. What can I say? That is crazy. Right, let's just check that everything is set properly. Right, let's just check now that we've made him, that we are happy with everything we've done. Yeah, so that's fine. So masculine, that skin type, that hairstyle. Right, do we want him with the rastas, or do we want him with we're you know, we're sold. We are sold on the Rastafarian bangs. We are sold. Right, his hair's awesome. His eyes are awesome. His eye color's awesome. His eyebrows are awesome. Eyebrow color's awesome. His nose is good, I think. Yep. His mouth's good. His jaw's good. His ears good. His beard's good. His cyberwares are good. Facial scars are good. Facial tattoos good. Piercings good. Teeth good. Eye makeup good. Now the stuff that I've noticed that they've missed. They haven't done chin. Now, from going on most character configurators, They haven't done chin. They have done like face. What did they call it? They've done nose and mouth and jaw. So they've done nose, mouth, and jaw and ears, but they haven't done chin. They haven't done forehead. I mean, these are extra things that you could have. But chin is usually a standard, so I'm not sure why they didn't do chin, because sometimes you like chins that come out a lot further. So the chin modifier would usually move your chin out there. It would move it down, move it in. So I'm not sure why they didn't have a chin. I mean, they've got a fair amount for face, which technically people do just spend time making faces. As you've seen, we have spent like nearly an hour, I think, just doing him. Why has he got blue in his ear? His hair is clipping through his ear. Look, there is a clipping of hair through his ear. That's not good. Don't want hair in your ear. That ear is fine. There's no clipping of hair there. But in this ear, what number ear are we? Number 4 ear and number 7 Rastafarian hair. There is some clipping. So yeah, we've got all his body tattoos, his genital. Oh God, his genitals. Oh, I can't believe they did it. I can't believe they did it. I mean, it does look. I mean, the little wiggle. Oh God, the wiggle and the wobble. It just looks so realistic. I can't stop looking at it. I can't stop looking at it. Right. So, yeah, I mean, they've not done like muscles or anything. I mean, I suppose your character's going to be dressed for most of it. And as you can't see him anyway, that's why they've just recognized his face. But I mean, they've missed out on muscles. They've missed out on hand size, feet size, how tall he is, how small he is. So the customization is good. But I would say it's on the medium to high scale of customization. I'd probably go more medium. It's not low, because there's a lot more customization options than a low game of just ear size, chin size, jaw size, eye color. You know, there's standards in here. They've missed out the chin as the standard, but there's the standard ones in here. But then they have added extra. And then, I mean, the genitalia modification on top. It's just gone. It's mind blowing. Right, so that is Tatty, our street kid, with his genitalia staring at us in the face. Okay, are we happy? We're happy. Oh God, what do we do now? We've got more customization. I did not know that they would do this. Oh, so they have added attributes as well into the game. I've no idea what we want to do. Each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attribute and skills provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated to them. The maximum level of a skill is limited by the level of the attribute that it belongs to. Right, tell me what they are for. Reset to default now. Body. Body determines your raw physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body, starting from level 3, will add 5 health points, add 3 stamina points, increase damage with fists and gorilla arms by 3, increase damage with melee weapons by 1.5%, decrease movement penalty when grabbing an enemy and wielding a HMG by 6%, and increase movement while grappling an enemy and enemy grapple duration. That sounds pretty decent. And it's at 3 attribute level. What is its maximum level? It doesn't say its maximum level. Can we just put all our points in there? No. So it looks like maybe 3 points is max. So let's just put 3 points in body for now. And see if we need to put anything in the others. Right, intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase Cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hat damage by 0.5, and increase quick hat duration by 1. Now, I don't know how cybernetics will work in this game, so I don't know if that will be any good or not. So I can't really base my stuff on anything. Right, reflexes. Reflexes determine your maneuverability in addition to increasing your overall movement speed. Each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion from enemy attacks by 1%, increase crit chance by 1%, so we get crit in this game, and increase damage from mantis blades by 3. So basically dodge and crit is your reflexes, and whatever mantis blades are. So again, I don't play that dodgy really. I quite go all sort of out. So I think body, I'd go 3 in body over reflexes. Maybe 1 in intelligence because I'm not sure what intelligence is based on Cyberdeck stuff. But I'm guessing Cyberdecks will be a big part in the game. Right, technical ability. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. So it allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. So that might be pretty good for unlocking. So I would imagine that each door has a level and you need a high level to unlock doors. So in true RPG fashion, you should always put a point in unlocking doors. Now I'm guessing that each can have a max of 3, so that's fine. So if we have 3 points in body, because I generally do just like to smack stuff with melee, and we can run faster, have better melee, have more health and more stamina, which is a win. In my book, that is what you want to put it in. Intelligence, I would imagine that cybernetics are a big part in this game, so you might want to put more in that. I don't know yet because I've not played it. Reflexes, if you like dodging, or if you want to dodge more, put it in that. But to be fair, it only increases my passive evasion by 1%, which compared to like all the stats you get on body is nowhere near as good. And like crit chance is only 1% as well. So like max level for that would be 3%, which overall isn't that great. So again, not that first. I don't know what Cyberdeck RAM capacity is, but I'm guessing that would be more useful than reflexes. Technical ability, just put 1 point in so you can hype and hide doors. I mean, it might go up to 5, which would be annoying. And then cool. What is cool? Cool. Cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase. Well, look, right. So already it says increase crit damage by 2%. So, oh, I was going to say, why are you doubling up? But no, that reflexes is crit chance. Cool is crit damage. So they're very different things. So your crit chance is how often you have a chance to crit, and your crit damage is the amount of damage you do based on that crit. So people play a lot different. I mean, people stat crit damage because every time they crit, they'll do a hell of a lot more damage, but obviously their crit chance is lower, so they're less likely to crit. Whereas if you put more resources in crit chance, you will have a better chance to crit a lot more, but your crit damage will be lower. So it's very hard to do. Increase all resistance by 1%. Increase stealth damage by 10%. Now that sounds insane. Stealth damage by 10. If you go in stealth, you do an extra 10% damage. Wow. Reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth. Also good. Increase monowire damage by 3. I am well up for putting at least 2 points in cool. Right. Do we want to do it like that? So we've got the maximum points in body. So we've got more health. We've got more stamina. We do more damage with melee. We decrease movement penalty. And we increase damage with fists and gorilla arms. That sounds good. I like that. I'm happy with that. Intelligence. We put 1 point in it. The problem is, I don't know what Cyberdeck does. I don't know what my net running proficiency is. So I can't tell whether I want points in that or I don't want points in that. Reflexes, I'm not first, so I've left that blank. Technical ability, it's good to put a point in because you might be allowed to open more doors. Plus, your armor is increased by 5%, so even if you don't open any doors in the game, you have 5% extra armor, which will help. 5% armor helps a lot more than 1% crit or 1% damage. And then cool, increase crit damage by 2, resistance by 1, stealth damage by 10. That sounds good. I don't know whether to put an extra 1 in cool and take 1 off intelligence. But for a game that's called Cyberpunk, I would imagine cyber dex and quick hat damage and all that stuff is needed. So I think we're going to leave it at that. We're going to do 6, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How do we continue? Next. Oh, God. So begins your story in Night City. Right. Alias. V. Or Tatty. We're going to call him Tatty. Although his name is V, but his name is Tatty. Backstory. He's a street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. My backstory. He got attacked when he was younger. Got into a big gang fight. Someone slashed his face and his nose with a katana. Stuck the katana into his eyeballs. And pulled them out. Both of them. I don't know why he didn't stop them at the first time, but he got both of them pulled out. Started having weird, vivid sort of dreams. He thinks due to the cybernetics. Which ended up making him a bit more sort of culty. A bit more wary of everyone. Being like, oh, these people aren't actually the good people. So he starts getting all these tattoos to sort of pray to this thing in his head. Dyes his hair blue, gets Rasta bangs, sticks some nice blue makeup on, sticks his lips red, not red, blue. Has these 2 cybernetic implants from where he had his cybernetics put in, sticks some tattoos. He had the tattoos before because the tattoos meant that he was someone to deal with in the streets. Every street person that he met always had tattoos, so he got tattoos straight away in order for people to know who he was. And then, yeah, he just became this like sort of cultist. He's not a cultist. I've got to stop saying that. I don't know what other word to use. He didn't become a cultist. He just became more of what he was thinking in his head. And that's who Tatty V is. And then he's got the attributes.